High fastball that time.
That's a good take on that. Fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Very high, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is after it. One away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Grounded foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Correa is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate. Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a dangerous pitch. Now, I'm usually an advocate for the high fastball, but when you don't have much velocity, that ball goes a long ways if they touch it.
Greinke comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 34, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Second baseman, number 34.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hit hard to short. There's Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Jim Rice, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt.
First baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit out towards second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope,
and there's one well above the zone for a ball. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 34 ranging into shallow right. 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Hit in the air out to center field. McCutchen on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Coming to the plate now,
catcher,
Zach Greinke.
Zach Greinke.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jean Segura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and He didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Francisco Liriano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco Liriano.
Brandon Belt will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
Brandon Belt.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Jean Segura.
Jean Segura.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Michael Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Rivera.
He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1 from the stretch. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Rice. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To first. Schmidt's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carter Capps answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Carlos Correa is it.
Left fielder Carlos Correa.
Tyler Clippard comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 34 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th inning. Left fielder,
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Rice is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, Jim Rice. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Jim
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jeff Bagwell will move into the on-deck circle.
Jeff Bagwell.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Striding in, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Digging in now, Andrew. Hutchin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. D.
Now
Gordon
pinch hitting.
will get the call to
D.
pinch hit here, and he'll
Gordon.
find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. At the plate,
The pitcher,
Zach
number
Greinke,
23,
as he'll
Zach
look to bring home
Greinke.
that tying run from second. With a base hit into the outfield.
attention, please.
Yohan Moncada
Now
will get the
pinch
call
hitting.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Moncada.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he is out on the tag. Number
Your attention,
56 is on, and
Now
he'll take
pitching,
over on the mound. And
Number 56.
stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the
Leading
home
off
half
for
of inning
Indiana.
number 5.
Catcher,
Now a swing and a ground
Yadier
ball. This
Molina.
gets foul. It's
Now playing
0-1.
center field, number 9. D.
Now the
Gordon.
0-1.
Now playing first base, number 5.
Lifted into
Jeff
center field.
Bagwell.
Gordon moving to his left. 1 down.
Pitcher,
Digging
number
in,
36.
Tyler Clippard.
Tyler
First at bat of the
Clippard.
game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And now it
attention,
looks
please.
like we'll have a pinch hitter
Now
here as
coming in to
Melky
pinch hit.
Cabrera has grabbed a bat
Melky
and begun to
Cabrera.
loosen in the on-deck circle. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Ready to take
shortstop,
his hacks again. Gene Segura, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Rice has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Your
Hector
attention,
Rondon
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching,
6th inning on the mound.
Hector Rondon.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Leading off for
Not
Long
his
Island.
best effort that
Shortstop.
time. It's strike 1.
Gene
Well, he was clearly
Segura.
looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding in once again, number 34. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Digging in and looking for more, Michael
leading off.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Rollie Fingers.
Rivera, your attention please. Now pitching, Rollie Fingers.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. A quick out number 1.
The center fielder number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Correa is there, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Jim Rice. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jim Rice.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman
digging in to try it again, Jeff Bagwell.
Bagwell.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bagwell is retired. 2 down now.
The batter number 4.
Here's the catcher Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a big moment here, and standing in, D. Gordon. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. At the plate, Raleigh.
Catcher, Raleigh Fingers.
Will Harris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Al Kaline will come on to pinch hit here in a big. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Molina is on his way home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Tag is there. Bruce Sutter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Leading off for Indiana, left fielder
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Correa comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gordon has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Jean Segura. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Jean Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Rivero.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is they got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he got him swinging. Carlos Correa is sent packing for the second out of the inning. George Brett is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Yadier Molina.
Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Gordon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Felipe Rivero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Edwin Diaz answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Segura.
Gene Segura stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tapped down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Rice, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. More 2-out success, a couple of base hits as they try to mount a rally here.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Michael Rivera pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. On the ground softly towards second. And that's through. A base hit. The throw home. And he's safe. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On the ground to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the Phil Hughes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, number 34. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. And this is going to be a foul ball. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Jim Rice. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's our top. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Indiana and Illinois. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Striding into the box,
baseman,
Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he is in there. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Kendrick.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on the move. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third
From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Murphy showing off his range. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number
ready
99.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. No one out with a runner at second. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. To his right, Sano, and a good throw gets him one gone. So a runner on second with one down now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, you can see here this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Soft liner to the left side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box, Jean Segura trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Chris.
And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
A swinging bunt to the mound, and he set down, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Russell Martin now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Rivera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. One down. Standing in, Colin McHugh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Dennis Eckersley. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. In there, strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Martinez is going to get there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Howie Kendrick
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Blackman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman number
standing
19.
in, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.D. Martinez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Digging in once again, Michael Rivera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this one's in the dirt. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Kyle Schwarber.
Weak roller right side. To his left, Rivera. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell Martin.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Blackmon. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pillar.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Colin McHugh. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off. Jed Jerko is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Rivera is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And Kendrick has a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A high fastball is in there. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw for Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around?
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down. Brad Brock is on to pitch from the bullpen. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Leading off for Indiana, catcher Yadier Molina.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher number 43.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dennis Eckersley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter,
now
2.
batting, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
In the air to straightaway right. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Schwarber.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Nope.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martin.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Standing
Center
in,
fielder,
Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Rivera. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Michael Rivera.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. To second for Kendrick. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber is under it. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendrick's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Striding in.
Leading off for the Biscuits.
Delino DeShields is up off
Now
the bench.
coming into pinch hit, Delino DeShields.
Grounded back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Not in time. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first.
Shortstop, Jonathan
Hit out toward second. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Judge shading to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Martinez coasts under it. And that retires the side. Sun Hwan-oh takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to stepping up to the plate. J.D. Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
J.D. Martinez.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here, and the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So coming to the plate, Dennis Eckersley. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A.J. Pollock will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there, and that ends the inning. Phil Hughes comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here's the pitch. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Russell Martin waits on deck. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jean Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jean Segura.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning. So here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Number 99.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Rivera. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Daniel Murphy.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch is a ball. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line to the right side. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate.
Pitcher number 26. Soon 1-0.
Chris Carter will pinch hit here, and
he's hitting. Chris Carter.
And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
The batter number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He was a ground out victim last time up. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Oh, he's in there.
Here's Howie Kendrick. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Felipe Rivero.
Now pitching, Felipe Rivero.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field. Biard rounds third and is striding for home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Into the box now, Miguel Sano earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Carter Capps takes over here with a runner at first and two gone. The 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Tyler Clippard takes the mound to start. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Villar's there. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman, a couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1, here it comes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Schwarber moving to his left, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. The 3-1 coming to Davis. Way in front of that fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Right fielder number 28.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day, and that misses for ball 1, and this will be fouled away. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. He pulls this one into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and they come back to win it here in 11 innings. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one,